What's up, degenerates? Mad Merrigan here for Cold Bear Sports. Right, lads, busy day tomorrow, Saturday, absolutely phenomenal racing on. Can't wait for it to start. Lads, if you haven't seen our preview of the Dubai World Cup meeting and the Lincoln meeting, check it out. We've tipped up some really nice horses on that, so I'm going to leave them there. I will give a quick mention to some of them, but check that out. We have tipped up some really nice horses. I see some of them being well backed. We went for, Persian Force in the first race in Donny. He was 9-4. He's into short price favourite now. I also gave a double in the first two races in Merrigan. One was 11-4. The other lad is short enough, but I think he'll win. So check that out. And I also give a couple of good mentions, as well as Joe touching on some other horses. So really, really, lads, check that out. And you won't regret it. I really feel like we touched on some winners. Right, massive day on the Patreon service. First, just touch on YouTube. My two selections are to come later. They haven't ran yet, but I don't know what time. 7:15 and 8:15, so we're an hour off. Two massive winners today on the service. A little unlucky with another. Joe Value crushing them within a thrilling race, I have to say. The Navigator came from a mile back to win, 3 points each way at 17-2. And then Ashfield Paddy winning as well. John Joe O'Neill with a no-nonsense ride. The horse was a bit keen. Led him on. He won. Little unlucky with Petite Rhapsody. Thought he was a cracking bet today. Just stayed on like a trooper. Just didn't get a clear run on the way to the last. And just denied another stride. I think we were up. So massive time, lads. The Patreon service absolutely murdering them. Over plus 60 points from March. Could easily be over 120. The banker in Cheltenham just getting beat a neck in a Maxfield handicap. What else have we? The horse that fell in Carlisle, cruising. The horse that ducked out in Exeter. So look, we could be a mile ahead. The banker in Cheltenham was 7-1, just beating ahead. There was a couple of little results. Even today they were beating a neck. But what a, we're absolutely crushing them, lads. Over plus 60 points. This is what we do. And this is what we expect. So, if you're not in the Patreon service, lads, get into it. Because I promise you, when this flat season starts, we're going to annihilate them. And unlucky not to be even over plus 120. The 7 points win on the banker in Cheltenham, beating a neck in a 20-something runner handicap, Maxfield handicap, and then a horse falling on us in Carlisle, a max bet when you're going to win on the bridle. But these are the results that the old service yielded, and this is going to be the norm moving forward. So get involved, lads. Delighted to repay. We had a shaky start with the new setup. It just wasn't working. Too many winners are being left out. But we've shook it up now. And we're back to business. And like I said, 2 great winners today. Unlucky not to have 3. And let's hope the double can come in on YouTube tonight. Right, tomorrow, lads, I'm going to give you a treble. Empire Steel, the 245 in Kelso. Theatre Glory, the 315 in Kelso. And Toy in the 231 in the Curragh. Put them together, point win treble. Empire Steel, very, very impressive the last day. He's stepping up in trip, he's up in the weights, but it's a small field, only 4 runners. He has so many tactical gears that he should be able to get a trouble-free passage, and hopefully he can win again. Theatre Glory, see Joe's gone for it as well. I just think the claimer on board, Nicky Henderson, doesn't travel here for the scenery, so he must think it's a winnable race with the weight taken off her. So let's hope she can do it. And Toy, this is a tracker filly from the Curragh last year. Ran a blinder. This is going to step up massive, and I hope it'll be an impressive winner. Only the price the bookies have it where they want it. If this finished 5th locked up and nobody could see it, it would be and if it was 7-2, I'd have 7 points win on it, but it's not. It's at the head of the bet in its first run of the season. Anyway, Toy. So that's the treble, and then I'm going to go a point each way and Mostawaa, the 225 at Doncaster. Sylvester de Souza rides this, and I hope He'll get out on the front end. It has a fitness edge. Won't mind the ground as it is. A little bit easier than good. And I think he'll run a solid race. A point each way at 9-2. And 1 second now. I'll find my other selection. Ballybeen in the 218, lads. Ballybeen in the 218 at Stratford. Into a handicap. Finished behind the progressive horse Tim Pat the last day. Won't mind the ground. Sam Thomas having a really nice year, so a point win on Ballybeen as well. He's only a 6-year-old, lads. He's off a mark of 100. I'd be surprised if he doesn't run a big one. He's 5-2. So yeah, the treble, Empire Steel, Theatre Glory and Toy, a point win treble. A point each way on Mostawaa and a point, Ballybeen. Now, lads, check out that preview. I give great mention on the linking. All our tips are gone out on it. They're all being well backed, and I have a good feeling it mightn't be no harm to stick them all on a little each way Yankee or something like that and enjoy the weekend's racing. Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. Like I said, normal service resumed. Absolutely annihilating the bookies on the service, and that's what we do. Anyway, anything else today? Yeah, let's hope the double comes in. Oh, lads, before I let you go, there's a horse tonight in the 8:30. It's after being backed off the board. Stormont Wells horse. So just have a look at it. Maybe, if you know, I know it's short now, but it could be value at any price. It opened 9-2 last night. It's been thumped off the boards. It could be anything. Could win. It could win doing a handstand. So maybe stick a few quid on it later on. Don't go mad. And let's hope my old 2 on YouTube today can do well. But yeah, really, really great day again. And that's what we do. All right, take care. God bless. Be here, be square for this flat season. We are going to absolutely annihilate them. And yeah, back to the grind. And it's going to be a long, long summer. Lots of meetings, late nights. But it's going to be all worth it. It really is. All right, thanks for all the support. Cold Bear Sports. You know where it's at. And yeah, look, crushing them there today. Like a 40 points off 2 winners there today. Like that's the kind of stuff that you know, we expect. And yeah, the study's going to go in now very hard. And we want to just absolutely crush them this year. You know, we've set personal goals. You know, what we want to take off the bookies financially, what systems we're going to do, identifying 2 top-class jockeys, identifying trainer trends before they hit form. And we look, there's a system in place, and I'm telling you now, there isn't going to be a bookie, as I said on the preview, with a pair of pants. All right, take care, and God bless.